Aiming to enhance the ease of doing business, the central government is likely to meet a long-standing industry demand by decriminalizing minor income tax offenses to prevent prosecution and instead impose penalties. A senior government official said that this initiative is part of the first 100 days agenda to promote a more business-friendly environment. Over the next 100 days, ease of doing business will be promoted by the government. The center is considering decriminalizing certain provisions of the Income Tax Act. A threshold for the decriminalization of minor offenses will be established. For some minor infractions, imposing a penalty instead of prosecution will be deemed acceptable. In June 2020, the Finance Ministry suggested decriminalizing a variety of minor offenses, including bounced checks and loan repayments, to help businesses deal with the COVID-19 crisis. Following this, Prime Minister Narendra Modi instructed bureaucrats to speed up the decriminalization process for minor offenses. In an April 4 letter, Cabinet Secretary Rajiv Gauba directed secretaries to act on the Prime Minister's recommendations, which included reviewing and amending or repealing specific provisions within a set time frame. Currently, the government is holding internal discussions to determine the threshold for compounding offenses. The shift aims to avoid prosecution for minor infractions by imposing fines instead. Presently, even trivial offenses like delayed TDS payments can lead to criminal charges. Delayed TDS payments create significant issues, as even company directors can be prosecuted under various sections of the Income Tax Act, facing imprisonment from 3 months to 7 years. Suggestions are that the new approach would pursue criminal prosecution for more serious offenses. An industry source mentioned that this step would foster a trustful environment between taxpayers and authorities. The government's traditional stance has been to prosecute income tax offenses. However, the new policy may focus on compounding offenses to prevent prosecution for minor infractions, replacing it with penalties. The ongoing internal discussions aim to set a threshold for the compounding of offenses to facilitate this shift. If implemented, this decision would address the industry's long-standing demand for a more business-friendly environment. That's all for the moment. Thank you for your time. For continuous updates on market activities, please follow our channel.